Yo, hold on, Damo. Hold on. Just hold on, we're going home. Anyway, today I woke up kind of iffy today, man. Today we woke up kind of iffy. I don't know if there's like some type of cold going on, but family, today I woke up and I was feeling iffy. I don't know about y'all, but has anyone been feeling kind of weird lately? I don't know, man. There's like some kind of cold going on. God forbid anything going down, but your boy BG got this. Your boy BG got this going on to get tested later on today. Cause it seems like my side of the family in Jersey ended up catching the virus. So your boy BG might be up next, low key. So I got exposed to it. I gotta get tested today. Had to run up to the store real quick. I got two of these joints right up in here. This is from work, and then the other joint I have is up in there in the cabinet. So your boy's gonna have to get tested because I'm feeling weird. I'm feeling weird, fam. I'm feeling weird. Is that a Plan B pill box? No, it's a COVID test. What is wrong with you guys? How am I supposed to get Plan B? What? Oh my gosh. Good morning, good morning, good morning, chat. Good morning, family. How is everyone tapping in? Show that love and support by dropping the AOs and dropping the good mornings. We got some content going down for you guys for this morning, for this live stream. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys smash it up. I know we started late. I know, my apologies, but today was something different. Today I felt weird. Today I felt like I had to slow things down for your boy BG. But you guys are crazy. Be all really? Ain't no worry. What's up, man? So what's up? Mashed up, Sir Joey Stacks. What's going on, Joey? How you feeling, brother? So what's up, Mr. Strictly Kicks? We got Blue Widow Spider up in the building. JJ says, what was the song called from yesterday intro? Bad Bunny? It's called Moabi Ghost. Go ahead and search that thing up, man. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Rose Gold, what's up? Y'all think trading the gift of Mambas for reverse crunches straight up is a solid trade? We will definitely go over that as time goes on, fam. We will definitely bring up gift of Mambas, reverse crunches, and this year's and Sneakers app. We're going to be going over this list up in here on Sneakers app as well, too, to agree or disagree. And also tap in on what's to come for 2024, because we got some confirmations since yesterday on some great news, on some great releases that should be opening up for our pockets next year. We're excited, baby. Shout out to the 30 likes up in the building. Family, if you guys don't mind, can we match the amount of likes that we have, the amount of viewers up in here? If you don't mind, please make sure you guys run it up and drop that 57 like mark up in here on the stream real quick for the one time. JJ, what's up? BG, what was that Bad Bunny song called from yesterday? It was Moabi Ghost. Damn, BG, you don't look that good. You do look sick. Oh, shiz. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy BG don't look alright today, man. I ain't gonna lie. Today I felt weird. Oh, snap. It's looking like your boy BG bulking up again, too. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, family. I've been bulking up, but for a good cause, man. I'm gonna try to build up some muscle mass real quick. So your boy got some weights, and he's bulking up, man. Your boy BG's about to get all muscular and toned up for the summertime. Mr. Strictly Kicks, what's up? That's spreading fast. It is, right? Tell me not. But you don't use don't put that your nose. COVID is in the test. Says Nick. What you mean? Nick, what? It's too early right now. Speak English, please. Not for so Matt Ace, what's up? What up, BG? What's up? Devin, what's up? What the F? Why is my next door neighbor shooting fireworks at 8 a.m.? Is there any fireworks going on? No. It seems like we're good. I don't know. It's just that neighbor of yours is going crazy this morning. Shout out to the family. What's new, family? What is new? What have you guys seen? What do you guys want to talk about for this morning stream, man? I don't know if you guys seen the video yesterday that I dropped you guys. We got some updates on some releases for next year. Obviously, you guys see the title. You guys do see the thumbnail. And if you guys did watch the video from yesterday, we got Air Jordan 1 Reimagines, all right? The Air Jordan 1 Reimagines getting ready for the holiday season as well as early this year. Next year. We do have the Reimagine 4s coming up February 17th, but guess what? Right now, the big news that's been going on, Reimagine Jordan 1's Black Toes for the holiday season. Are we Are we in for this? Are we out for this? Are you guys excited for an Air Jordan 1 Black Toe? Could this be another banger of a Reimagined? Because I do know White Cement 3s were a cop. Lost and Founds were definitely a cop. Seemed like the Royals were a little iffy. A lot of people were not. Yeah, a lot of people were not tapping in. I guess it might have been because of the suede. Maybe if it was all leather. But you guys let me know. I think this might be a make it or break it type of thing for Reimagined. If they do this successfully with the Black Toes, I feel like they would keep on going at it strong with the Reimagined lineups. But they're gonna have to do us justice on this one for show. For show. Mr. Abbey, what's up? Manchester, what's up? It's crazy how strong 2024 looks like so far with sneakers going to put 2023 to shame. That's exactly what I've been saying, family. 2024 is looking stacked already, and we haven't even gone into the whole year yet. We haven't even gone through. I'm pretty sure they're going to keep on updating us with more releases to come, man. It's still not done. We still got plenty of stuff to be added up for 2024. So with some of these collaborations alone, it's looking pretty freaking good for 2024. It's looking really good. So I don't know if you guys were giving 2024 a shot, but it seems like it's going to be an expensive one as well too, because collaborations alone seems like they'll outdo 2023 right then and there. Right then and there. Even the Jordan 1s are looking 10 times better than the this year's Jordan 1s. Even the Jordan 1s are looking good too, fam. On a good one, on a GD one. What does that mean, Greg? Let me know in the chat. Masked Up, what's up? The famous RH, what's up? I'm in for my Reimagined collection. There we go. I love to hear anybody else. JJ, what's up, baby? I'm more excited for the 4s. You guys go. You guys are tapping in with the 4s. Fear 4s will be returning for the year 2024 right up here. Shout out to Z Sneakerheads for the information as well, too. It seems like we're going to be going over it as time goes on, but even the 4s, I feel like for next year, are going to be 10 times better than the 4s from this year. If you guys really look back at this year, let's compare and contrast. What 4s would you guys pop up in there other than the SB 4s and the Thunder 4s competing with the 4s for next year? We got Reimagined 4s. You guys got military 4s, all right? Military blue 4s. You guys got now the Fear 4s. You guys got Reimagined 4s. Those are four 4s right there for next year that will easily outdo any 4 up in here for this year. Probably SB 4s will be its own little thing right there. But other than that, I mean, the 4s that we just mentioned from next year is definitely looking tough. Like, you feel me? You feel me? Let me know in the chat. 4s for this year weren't all that great to begin with, family. The 4s from this year were not all that great. Let's be honest. The only 2 4s that I feel like the majority of you guys were speaking about were probably Thunder 4s and SB 4s. SB 4s because it's up there as being like top sneaker of the year. But alongside with that, Thunder 4s barely got any love for a 4. Barely. Seafoam 4s were nice too. Seafoam 4s. I see JJ bringing up Seafoam 4s. Anything else? But even that alone, I feel like Seafoam 4s can't outdo a Reimagined 4, a military blue. I feel like a Fear 4 can definitely outdo a Seafoam 4. If people were to vote for a Seafoam 4 or a Fear 4, they're going to be picking that Fear 4 more than a Seafoam 4. That's just me, though. As far as for Thunders, though, that's a little bit different. I feel like Thunders could definitely do its. Thunders could definitely be voted in for. But yeah, we got some nice looking 4s for this year, but I feel like for next year, it's looking like it's 10 times better. It's 10 times better. Rob, what's up? Ayo, good morning, BG and the fam. How are we doing today? I got the alert this morning, but video looked like it was still waiting for BG. Had to close out YouTube completely and reopen. Shake my head. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, family. It seems like I think Mr. Abbey was doing the same thing. I don't know why that does end up happening in the mornings. I don't know. Seafoams were a nice top 3 this year. Let's go over it real quick. Let's go Air Jordan 4. All right, Air Jordan 4, 2023 lineup. Let's do that. Hopefully there's someone out there that got the Jordan 2023 lineup up in there. Air Jordan 4 official release for 2024. Air Jordan 4s for 2023. Okay. Let's see real quick. Okay, let me actually just pop them up like this. I think I can remember off the top of my head. So we got hold up. Let me see if I can just do it off the top of my dome. Jordan 4. And then let's see real quick. We got Thunder 4s. All right. We got Thunder 4s. You guys got Seafoams. Unless Seafoams were from 2024. But I feel like they were, 2022. But I feel like Seafoams were for this year. Yeah, they were this year. Okay, cool. You guys got Crafts. All right, Craft 4s. We'll do the Photon Dust first. All right, copy. You guys had the other crafts as well too, the olives, right? Let's see what else. What else am I missing, family? Red cements. Okay. What else? What else? You guys got those frozen moments, which I still have. If anyone is curious or if anyone is interested in a frozen moment size 12W, that's the equivalent size of a 10.5 in men's. All right? Please holla at your boy. It's still dead stock. I'm not rocking it. I'm considering letting it go for something else for next year, specifically for those Reimagined 4s. So if you guys are able to snag it up for a good, decent price, I'll let it go for you guys and have it shipped out by the end of this week. So you guys let me know on that. If you guys are curious for a frozen moment, what's been going on is that you guys been giving me your guys' words for some shoes, and then you guys pull back on it. So I'm like holding shoes down. I kid you guys not. Someone said, "Oh, BG, I got you. Just give me next week, next Thursday. That's when I get paid, and then I'll get you guys right." Ends up coming in on Thursday. No one hits me up, and I'm over here like, "Hey fam, are you still interested?" No response then. I'm like, what the hecky heck? Like, why the heck would you guys do that? Just be upfront. Don't try to, like, claim a shoe and then not go for it, because then I'm holding back on you guys because of you guys. So please, if you guys are gonna go at it strong with a certain shoe with your boy BG, please be upfront with it. Don't be wasting time, because I be feeling like, come on now. Come on now. SB4s. SB4s. Is this it for Jordan 4s for this year, family? Let me know in the chat. Am I missing anything else? Am I missing anything else for this year? Ari, what's up, sis? How you feeling? I see the good morning up in there. Doxus, what's up? Vic, what's up? Smoker J, what's up? So far, looking forward to the Aubameyang 4s coming next year and Bread 4s. Interesting. Do we even have official images for Alma 4s yet? And I think I could have sworn I heard something about Aubameyang 4s and 3s are going to be in women's sizing. But I don't know how confirmed that is as of right now. Is that it with the 4s for this year? Let me know in the chat. Am I missing any other Jordan 4 for this year, family? Please let me know in the chat. Was it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Was it just 7 4s for this year? Was it just those? Am I missing? Midnight Navy 4s were from last year. Midnight Navy 4s were last year. Midnight Navy 4s were last year. Speaking of which, family, I am getting rid of those Midnight Navy 4s as well, too. I have a double up for a Midnight Navy 4. So if you guys are trying to snag it up for a reasonable price tag, let me know in the chat, and we can definitely let it go. Again, I was holding down that Midnight Navy for someone else. They said that they got me down for next week and ended up being a whole month. Nothing happened. So let me know in the chat if you guys want Midnight Navy 4s for a reasonable price tag, of course. I'm not trying to let it go just like that. But I am trying to save up for that Jordan 4 Reimagined. So if I have to pay resale for them, I will definitely do so. L-Man, what's up? Good morning, BG. You look good this morning. Stay strong. Thank you so much, L-Man. I appreciate you. A lot of people have been saying I look sick today. Again, I might have to get tested because my friends and family from Jersey ended up catching the virus. So I might have to really lock in and get this thing tested out by the end of today. See what's going on. Today I woke up a little bit later than usual, and today I woke up feeling a little bit iffy. So let's hope that doesn't mean I got the virus. Peasy, what's up? What up, BG? What's up, baby? Mitchell Finesse, what's up? What's good, y'all? What up, B Jizzle? Not much, just chilling, just vibing, man. Ari says, I feel all right. Can't complain. How about you? Same thing. I can't complain whatsoever. Another day of life. We're waking up to another day of streaming, so I can't really complain whatsoever. All right, so from what it seems like, this is what we had for this year for Jordan 4's family. All right. If I got to say my top three for this year, Thunder 4's. All right. This is not in order. Thunder 4's, SB 4's, and it's probably tied up with the Seafoam 4's. Yeah, no, it's not even tied up. I think Seafoam 4's can get it for the third. Yeah, so in order, SB 4's number one, Thunder 4's my number two, and then Seafoams. Where's the Seafoams? Seafoams would be my number three. Although that craft olive would probably be a solid three as well too. But I just it's kind of hard. That color blocking for Seafoam 4's look pretty good. So that would be my solid three for this year. Now, if we're gonna be looking back and comparing to the ones for this year and then for next year, again, let me show you guys what's going on off the gate. Off the gate, Reimagined 4's. Off the gate, Reimagined 4's for next year, which should be our first actual hyped up live cop, because I know we got some live cops going down as early as January 9th and 10th. But those aren't really sought after for, right? So our first hyped up thing to look forward to would probably be the Reimagined 4's. And this shoe alone could definitely outdo any of these colorways. Most likely, you guys could even put that over the SB4 or might have it over the SB4 most definitely. But you guys let me know. Within the Reimagined 4's alone, does it top every single colorway from this year? Reimagined 4's are up there, all right? Another one, Military Blues, all right? Military Blues. Military Blue 4's for 2024. That's another colorway that a lot of people are rooming to get. And matter of fact, they compared a lot to that SB4 colorway. The only difference is probably that baby blue and probably the way it feels within the shoe itself. Probably gonna be. Actually, no. What they're saying is that they're probably gonna. Aren't Jordan 4 supposed to be more closer to the SB4s that we've seen from this year? So they're supposed to be feeling a bit better on feet, quality-wise. Papito, what's up? Good morning, family. Good morning, Papito. Wilson, you might have to hit me up on eBay. Might hit me up on eBay if that's the case, because if I am gonna pop them up on eBay, you guys will definitely see what's it called? An auction. So if you see them popped up on eBay, then run it up through eBay. I'll probably pop it up on an auction for like $240 or something. If anything, if anyone really wants it, they'll just pop up $240 for it, and then whoever does want to pay more than just $240, then they'll end up voting it up. So if it is on eBay, just pop it up. That's why you guys should add me up on eBay if I do pop them up. I'll end up having it as an auction. I've been keeping my hand sanitizer on deck. Yeah, even hand sanitizer, fam. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think hand sanitizer can do the job. Can do the job in fixing up the virus, because that virus be spreading up like hotcakes, even if you guys are clean or not. Even if you guys are on top of being masked up or not, fam. I really do feel like it's just that virus is just a whole different dilemma, man. See at BG, you should have been a size 8 shoes, would have been gone, LOL. Dude, I know for a fact you guys would have got me good with those size 8s, but we're not. We're a size 10.5. We a size 10.5 up in here. Those red 4s were fire. Which red 4s? We talking about red cements? But you guys got 2 of these colorways that could definitely outdo either of these colors from this year. All right? We also got, what else? That gold. Not saying that gold 4 from next year. I forgot. Gold for 2024. I forgot. They're in women's sizing. Which colorway is that? Air Jordan 4s. What's that one Air Jordan 4 in that? This one right here, the women's exclusive 4 metallic gold or whatever it is. This one's also going to be dropping. I wouldn't pop it up as my favorite for next year, but definitely something to look forward to. They look clean. It's in my top 3 for the first 6 or the first 8 or the first 12 to see for spring. They're definitely my top 3 because, yeah, it does look clean, but it's not my favorite Jordan 4 colorway. But even that one alone, I could see it doing better than Craft 4s. I could see it doing better than the Red Cements, perhaps. I'll probably see it doing the same as the Frozen Moments, but it's not my fave. It's not my fave, but I could have it. I could definitely see it doing the same as Frozen Moments, or probably a bit better with the colorway. Those sales. What's good, people? I hate blue, but I don't discriminate against OG colorways. Plus, those military blues 4s take me back to high school days, so I will have them, says Rio. There we go. They changed them with the Red Cements toe boxes. Have they? The SB4s look better because of the gum bottoms. That's true, too. I keep forgetting how much of a gum bottom can make a shoe pop. I keep forgetting about the gum bottoms on the SB4s to begin with. I don't really rock mines like that, but that's true, too. That is definitely true. I keep forgetting about that. Keep forgetting about that gum bottom. But I would still say flat out, though, the colorway alone, it looks very similar to military blues. It really does. It's got the same vibe on top. The only difference is it's probably blue and there's no red in it. There's no red on that tongue. Instead of it matches with the blue. Morning, BG and fam. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday, Gerardo. Vic, what's up? Wilson, after the stream, send me your eBay name. Here, you guys can have it right now if you guys do want to tap in with it. In case I do pop up anything, I'll pop it up as an auction and you guys can have at it. BG Kicks 98. That's what it is. I keep telling you guys, add me up. You guys never know. You guys never know. We got 61 followers on eBay. That's crazy. I remember I only had 2 followers, so shout out to you guys. If I pop up anything, it should be in a size 10.5. Should be for a steal, baby. Shout out to Craig. Let's see. Matt says, "Good morning, BG and Manuel gang. Hope everyone is well. Are we still talking 4s? We still talking 4s, and we still will be taking W's for 4s for next year, man. It's looking 10 times better. We also got the Fear 4s, which we just mentioned yesterday. Fear 4s are coming up for next year. Is there any other 4 that we're seeing for next year for 2024? Let me know, chat. Seems like each and every single one is going to be a banger. Sale 4 is probably going to be the least one, the least favorite out of them all. But 1, 2, and 3 right here are bangers for sure. And there's any other Jordan 4 that we haven't spoken about for the year 2024. Those 3 alone could outdo any single colorway from this year. Those 3 alone can do any single colorway from this year. Those 3 alone. Good morning, BG and chat. What's up, Mario? Shout out to the 100 up in the building. Shout out to the 49 likes. 98 was a good year for me, says Biog. What you guys were up to for 98, man? The year 98. Military 4s, Bread 4s. I'm a Menier Air Jordan 4 2.0. That's another thing that we haven't mentioned because we don't have official images. But the 4s to come as well. Alma Menier Jordan 4s. Alma Meniers. Let's just go over. I'm sure once we see official images, we will talk more about those for sure. But where are those Almas at? Where's that one? We're so close. Where are they? Where are they? Did you guys see them just now? Where the heck he at? Here we go. Here's an image. If they look close to the mock-ups of any sort, yeah, those could definitely be something to consider. If these look anywhere close to the mock-up that we're seeing up in here, we're in for a treat. we're in for a treat. All right, that's all I gotta say. We're in for a treat. Another one that Manchester just brought up, the White Thunders. I didn't want to call them the White Thunders though. Are they called the White Thunders or are they called the Black and Whites? But Air Jordan 4s, White Thunders. Even we got a white and black colorway scheme going on for Jordan 4s. Do we have official images on these bad boys, or are we just assuming that they're going to be looking like a Thunder 4 within white and black? We got another one. We got another one up in there, man. We got another one. Again, Jordan 4s alone. Bro, these Jordan 4s, this Jordan 4 lineup, all right? If you had a starting 5 for Jordan 4s for next year, 1, 2, 3. Alma Menier would most likely be the 4. Thunders would be the 5s. Comparing to this 5 right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know, man. I'm taking 2024 all day. I'm taking 2024 all day. It's looking good. If the Alma Menier 4 stay close to the mock-up this time, they will go crazy. I'm telling you guys right now, if they stay anywhere close there, they going to go crazy. They definitely going to go crazy. I'm sure that we've seen plenty of mock-ups from 2021 or 2022 for the Alma 4s that we've seen from that year. And I don't know if you guys were let down on it. I feel like Alma 4s, how they turned out, seemed pretty good as is. But if they were anywhere close to the old mock-ups that we've seen before, they would have gone crazy. That could have been considered sneaker of the year, to be honest. The way how Jordan 4s were going crazy back then. They can keep those leather bread, says LV Sneakerhead. I know some of you guys are feeling iffy with the leather on the bread 4s, but to be honest, man, new materials on the shoe make it pop off, man. I'll be honest with you guys. I feel like the new materials on this sneaker is making it. It's like a calm little revamp. Like they're they're making it fresh again. They're a new take on a shoe. Will definitely keep us on our keeping us on our toes. You feel me? So if I could pick between a all leather Jordan 4 like this and a new buck version of this, which we got the new buck version up in here as well too. New buck. Well, I don't even have to call it new buck Jordan 4s, but bread 4s. From 2000, what is it, 2019 or 2018? Yeah. I'll probably go over with the all leather one over the new buck. That's just me though. That's just me though. Breezy, what's up? Hey BG, what's going on, baby? I hate the 4s because of the peeling around the soles. My bread 4s are peeling, and I hate that. You know what's crazy? I think my friend, I think Max ended up talking about that. He has a pair of Thunder 4s that were peeling within the inside of the shoe. Not the inside of the shoe, but the inner of the shoe, around that heel, around that sole that you're talking about. So yeah, I do see that a lot, but that's what happens when it comes down to buying Jordan 4s, man. Can't really, if you guys are buying Jordan 4s, that comes along with it, man. That comes along with them. And I know we all hate that and stuff, but we can always just retouch them up. You know how that goes. Military Blue 4s are the top pick for me in 2024. Clean, close to OGs with that Nike Air on the back too. Sheesh. Are we getting more Nike Airs on the back for these? I'm pretty sure these are going to be just the Jordan Jumpman on the back. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the Jumpman on the back. Now for Almas, I can't recall. Did Alma Menier 4s have the Jumpman on the back, or did it have the Nike Air on the back? I can't recall. I can't recall. Hold up. Did we have the Nike Air on the back? Yeah, no, we had the Nike Air on the back. That's right. So, yeah, we should be anticipating a Jordan 4 with the Nike Air on the back. I'm sure they would do us justice. I'm sure of it. I prefer the OG Breads 4s, but the new book is way harder to maintain and keep the clean. Yeah, yep. That's that ass facts, man. That is facts. After a while, the new book looks really bad too, man. If you guys don't preserve it, if you guys don't preserve it, it's gonna look really, really bad. I feel like it has more of a wear and tear than they do with this type of leather or this type of leather for sure. Shout out to the 112 up in the building family. If you guys have any comments, any questions of what's going on as of today, please let us know. Or if you guys know what's gonna go down for today, please let us know. It seems pretty quiet today. I don't see anything going down for shot drops either, but if we do see something, we'll be here for it for sure. Swift, what's up? Nike Air, yeah. Now that we remember, I remember we hit on a size 13, and we let them things go for lost and founds. We let them things go for lost and founds, and I popped up the lost and founds again up in here because it's gonna remind me of the black toe, so I'm excited for that bad boy right then and there. Yeah. And the new butt they use on the fours isn't real. It's a Durabuck. At least with the leather-bred fours, you're getting the real leather, so it's not for resale. Interesting on that, man. You guys been doing your research on the quality on the leather. It's crazy because I didn't put that in. I didn't put that to perspective. The Grad 211s are appealing too. Really, that's the first time I hear. That's the first time I hear about that. Interesting. Anybody else? The only thing that I've been hearing, Topstar Nitro, what's up? The only thing I've been hearing about Grad 211s, which I now agree, is that they ended up creasing very badly, like very, very badly. I ended up rocking a pair of Gratitudes not too long ago, and they've been creasing like hotcakes, bro. Then again, it is my beater shoe, but no cap, they've been creasing like crazy. For those that haven't noticed, we did end up picking up a pair of Gratitudes. Shout out to my boy Jerry. He ended up hitting on the sneaker shot drop, and he hooked it up for retail because he said that they didn't fit him. So I ended up snagging them things up, and those are my new beaters now. I'm gonna take those to work and just have the kiddos just step on them like crazy. I wouldn't really care. But I felt like I needed a Jordan 11 beater for the one time. I feel like those Gratitudes were perfect for him. So we ended up snagging it up. And I also mentioned yesterday in the chat, if you guys were on BG Vibes, everyone that I know now has a pair of Gratitudes, like literally. So I felt kind of left out. So once Jerry gave me the green light for it, I was like, you know what? I'm taking them. How much you want for them? You want retail for them? Okay, we'll take them for retail. I don't mind. I wasn't gonna do under retail either because he was really much. He was assisting me, but let me see real quick. I said assistant. Let me do this real quick and search up how much Gratitudes are going for. Gratitude 11's 10.5, 234. So yeah, he hooked up your boy BG for retail. So not too bad. If I were to pay him in the app, are these selling out? I'm pretty sure they're sold out. Gratitude 11 sold out, right, family? Look up video Gratitude 11 cracking after playing basketball. Oh snap! And that's what I've been using these bad boys for. I ain't gonna lie, I've been using these bad boys like crazy. That is crazy. Smooth, what's up? What's up, BG and everybody? Everybody. What's going on, Smooth? How you feeling? The only thing I've been tapping in with for basketball lately has been the Gratitudes and the LaMelo ones. The LaMelo Puma ones. Those are the main two right up in there. But I'm going to have to see that later on. If you guys don't mind, send that video on IG just in case. Just in case we get sniped up here on stream. Yesterday we got sniped already for the song. So we ain't trying to get sniped twice. You feel me? Let me just check email real quick. Oh, my Kobe's got shipped. Kobe's got shipped. Nike order arriving. Well, not Kobe Mamba gift of Mambas, but the shirt. The Kobe men's basketball t-shirt got shipped, and it should be getting delivered as early as tomorrow. So that's exciting. BG, did you pick up the Joe Fresh Go New Balance? Yes, we did, and those already got delivered as well too at the Jersey location. But since everyone up in there is sick on that type of timing, I won't be able to see them things until probably after New Year's. So I ain't trying to get exposed even more, or I'm not trying to, I ain't trying to deal with that. But yeah, they did get delivered. My sister ended up telling me that they got delivered, so we should be good to go on that. Hey yo, BG, remember that they said Reimagined Black Toes were canceled for 2024? Looks like they were wrong. Gonna need 2 pairs, says Black Ops. I don't know about them being canceled or just not being confirmed yet with the information. But yes, we are anticipating them bad boys going down for later this year or for later next year. Sometime around this time of the year, we should be anticipating for next year. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's pretty big news, to be honest. I feel like I'm like not giving it justice as much. I think that's pretty big news for Jordan 1. Seems like a lot of people talking about Jordan 1s because of this drop. So I hope we get a lot of W's this time around for some good old reimagined ones, because I know Lost and Founds have been iffy. Maybe this would be a nice little alternative for a Lost and Found, but depending on how things are going to turn out with those reimagined Black Toes, we'll definitely see. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this might be the alternative Lost and Found for you guys. If you guys didn't hit on Chicago's, if you guys are still hoping for Chicago, and if you guys haven't, maybe a Black Toe Jordan 1 might do you guys justice. Maybe that could be a solid alternative. What do you guys think? For those that haven't hit on Lost and Founds yet, would you guys stick with the Black Toe? Do you guys think that a Black Toe colorway is better than a Chicago Jordan 1 colorway? Let me know in the chat. Got my intros last week. That white suede is so nice, says Matt. Yeah, I can't wait to see him. It's going to be my first ever New Balance Joe Fresh good, so that's going to be exciting. Vic says, you got them? I'm so mad. I tried every raffle possible and nothing, says Vic. We weren't really going to go for him like that. Someone, I think Cassie's wanted an assist on them, so technically that's his shoe. Unless he doesn't pay for it, then that's my shoe, because I don't mind keeping the Joe Fresh goods. I need something New Balance. I told you guys already. I would want to expand my brand. Like I said, my brand, but my sneaker collection and brands. So that would be our first ever New Balance in the collection that I keep. Gifted my kiddo a pair of KD on pearls last night. He was so excited he almost jumped through the ceiling. This kid spent hours on the phone trying to track down his shoe last month. I bet, bro. That's how I am over here, man. Every single time I get my shipments, I have to track it down each and every single day. And then once it says out for delivery, my eyeballs do not leave that tracking whatsoever. I feel like you guys see it up in here all the time. I always double check to see if my stuff gets delivered on stream or not. Because if it is, I'm going downstairs. I'm going downstairs immediately. Would it be dope if they dropped the Aqua 8s? We'll definitely see some more 8s going down for next year. I have a good feeling. Nick, what's up? I got my Joe Fresh goods the other day, and they look good. First pair of New Balances in the collection. There we go. Me and Nick have the same vibe going on, man. First New Balances up for the collection. Joe Fresh goods. Can't go wrong with that, man. The Black Toes look like the Lost and Found Chicago theme. They're gonna fly. Yeah, I feel like if they do the same exact thing with the Black Toes, maybe a slight bit of a difference depending on what they want to do, that would definitely go off. That would definitely go off. But what could they do to the Black Toe to make it look as good as they did with the Lost and Founds? A bit more of a cracking, maybe the soles. I don't know. I would want to see something more with the soles, maybe a bit more on the toe area. But we'll see. They could definitely play it. They could definitely play it safe and mess around with the toe a bit. Maybe some discoloration on the toe or some type of pre-creasing going on the toe, perhaps. Something that looks more aged. Looking like you guys worn the shoe a bit more. It's better to hit the Kobe 4 girl dad since I took an L on the last 3. Or I better hit. I think that's what he said. Yeah. My apologies on that. I misread that. I better hit on the Kobe 4 girl dad since I took an L on these last 3 releases. Matt says, BG, when you get those New Balances in hand and them on foot, you won't give them up, says Matt. I gotta run it up with Cassius though on it. Totally up to you, BG. If you want to keep them, says Cassius. Yeah, for a fact, Cassius, since I did go for you, I'll let them go for you. But if you don't want them anymore, then I'll definitely keep them. Eric Rivera says, speaking of 8s, I regret not getting them playoff 8s. Also, I've been waiting for you to drop me the Zell information as well, too. So once you do send them that in, then we can definitely hand them over for show. So just let us know. They're already boxed up and everything ready to go. I still haven't touched them, to be honest. Eric says, speaking of 8s, I regret not getting them playoff 8s. And you guys can still manage to snag up those playoff 8s, famo. playoff 8, you guys can definitely still snag them up. I'm sure that they're going, oh, snap, they're still doing justice. For those bigger sizes up in there, those bigger sizes are still not bad. Not bad at all. So if you guys are wanting to snag up a playoff 8, I mean, they're for a reasonable price tag. They're not going for too crazy, but they're standing strong in resale. Let's see. They purchased my Nike SB Dunk Low. Price is going up. Oh, snap. You guys were letting go of the tight boosts? I didn't even know. But good deed on that one, George, to be honest. If you guys were to sell any those SBs from this year, tight boosts would definitely be one of them. Chicago, Bretto, and then Bread, in my opinion, interesting. So in that order, Chicago, Bretto, and then Bread. Bretto colorway goes crazy. I'm not going to lie. That mix-up, I got the Brettos, and they look so similar to my Chicago ones that you guys can hardly ever tell like from a distance unless you guys look at the front. Who's gonna cop the Yeezy what? The Yeezy pantyhose? Is that what you just call them, Vic? Oh my gosh. If you guys got the link for Yeezys, drop the link real quick. I know that we seen them go live yesterday, and it seemed like a lot of people were not digging them. Like they weren't nothing special. BG, how much do you think I would be fair to pay a Supreme box logo hoodie? Probably like somewhere reasonable around 200, maybe a bit less than that. I don't think box logos go for too much unless we're talking for a specific colorway. Whether it's that, I'm pretty sure that camo is probably going to be the most expensive hoodie that you guys could go for. So that one alone probably be around 250, probably 250 to 300. But reasonable, I wouldn't go no more than like 230 to 250. How come I can't find it? That camo hooded sweatshirt, where it at? Is this it? Hooded ash, nope. Supreme camo box. Does it not want to pop up or what's up? Yeah, I can't find that box logo, famo. I don't know why it doesn't want to pop up. Yeah, the pods. You see those new Yeezy slides? Question mark. Which Yeezy slides? Which colorway? You buying lunch today, I guess, is Vic. I trade playoff 8s for Soulfly 8s. All right, that's not bad. If you guys were digging the Soulfly 8s, that's definitely a reasonable colorway as well, too, to go for any Soulfly H right up in here. Mikasa Sukasa. If we're talking about these ones exactly, that's a fair trade, in my opinion. They're basically going for around the same price tag. I think Soulfly 8s might be a bit more on the limited side than playoffs. They're actually way more limited. Okay, it says Search Supreme Fall Winter 23. Let's see. Fall Winter 23. Box logo. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Yeah, you see this one right here is going for around that 250, 260, close to that 300 price tag. So if you guys were to spend over 400 or 350 on it, it would definitely be too much. Too much. I remember people were asking around that price tag, and I was saying no. I would definitely snag it up for like around 200 to 250 tops. I wouldn't try to overpay for a box logo, especially nowadays. The white pair that looks like an egg. The white pair that looks like an egg. I still haven't seen it. You guys may have to DM me a picture of them. You guys may have to DM me a picture on of them. These look clean though. I ain't gonna lie. The packable slide Yeezy slides that look like a scam, not good. You guys are talking about the sockies? Are they slides or socks? Because the only time I've seen something packable was those socks. And those socks go for 200. OD. Armor Body Kicks, what's up, baby? What's going down for today? For today, it seems very quiet. We're just going over some sneaker news. Speaking of which, we're going to be going over the top 5 for sneaker app releases for this year. And I'm pretty sure Nike or Sneakers app already popped up our top 5. We can definitely go over these drops. Kobe label printed and taken on Final Boss today. Super nervous. You should be good, man. If you guys are staying at home all day, you guys should be good. If y'all staying at home all day, you just gotta be on that tracking. That's all. Also, quick question, family. So we do see that some of you guys got the Kobe emote for 12 months, right? Shout out to you guys. If you guys been a member for 12 months or plus more, appreciate you guys 1,000%. If you guys been a member just flat out alone, Just flat out, thank you guys so much. But I'm curious, if you guys were to have an emote, right, next to your guys' name, what badge would you guys want to see? What shoe would you guys want to see next to your guys' names? I'm very much curious. Those that have a 12-month badge, let me know in the chat. Those that meet up that 12-month badge milestone. Let me know in the chat, because I'm curious. I don't want to pop up the Grateful Dead's like that to begin with, because I feel like you guys would want something else different. So if you guys do want something else different other than a Grateful Dead badge next to your name, what would it be so we can make it happen? I'm curious. Just taking some some of your guys' ideas and seeing what we can come up with. Pod Sogs and the White Slide Thangs, says George. Drop me the link in the chat real quick to so we can pop up the Yeezy site. Black Toe right up there with the Icon Air Jordan 1 colorways. MJ wore them on court and in the ad campaign back then. The Beyonce badge. The Jordan 1 Chicago. You guys would want to see a Jordan 1 Chicago perhaps? I need the Union 1s to come back. I forgot we even had Union 1s to begin with. I forgot about that one. I like the Kobe badge next to mine. Well, you guys can't do it individually. It has to be for the whole fam. I like the Kobe badge too. That's only just temporarily for our Kobe drops. If you guys want to see that more often, we can definitely snag it up and pop it up for our Kobe drops. But specifically, I would want for something that the majority of you guys will want to see or would want to have. The original 1 year badge, I never got to make it. We'll probably pop that up eventually. If I can find it again. Shout out to the 131 up in the building, fam. Yeah, just something to think about, family. If you guys got any ideas, if you guys have made it to the 12-month member. What up, BG? Just here, ghost watching. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you, Steph. Love you, man. Appreciate you. All right. Let's go over what's going on with this year's in sneakers, all right? They popped up a nice little vibe going on. Let me see if I can pop up the audio real quick, and let's see how this goes. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen it, but I haven't, so let's go at it.
Debo Samuel.
I'm back.
And I'm Chris.
And welcome to
Man, check these bad boys out.
The combination of the Morales Tiger and the Nike swoosh that just feels like pulling off a crazy stunt.
If you catch us, you could come out and you can jump in a pack and ride with us.
Bingo. All right. Let's see what this is going on about. Let's see. Top 5 sneaker releases, the most wanted styles of the year by the U.S. sneakers community. Okay, the most wanted styles. Do we agree or disagree? We got it at number 1. You guys got the olive Jordan 1 Travis Scotts. Olive 1 Jordan 1. Olive 1s. All right. Travis Scott olive 1s. And that low type of timing. You guys got number 2. Damn. Another pair of Travis's. This case, it's the golf version. The golf Travis Scott Jordan 1s up in there. You guys got Jarritos at number 3. You guys got SB4s as number 4. And then you guys got the reverse Grinches as number 5. Do we agree? Do we disagree? How do you guys feel about this? As number 1 is crazy, though. I feel like number 1 and number 2. Well, number 1, I wouldn't be surprised. Woo! Number 2, I'm a bit surprised, though. I feel like that Jordan 2, that Jordan 1 and that golf type of timing wasn't as liked as much, I feel like. I feel like SB4s and Jarritos probably got more love than the golf shoes, didn't they? Or am I tripping? Curtis, what's up, baby? Damn, that was corny. ... LOL. What up? What's up, Curtis? What was corny? The stories or what? Curtis says, "Who is you guys?" Question mark. Des says disagree. Cassie says, "BG, did you fill out a bracket for the shoe of the year?" Nah. I still haven't. I mean, I feel like I labeled 5 of my tops for this year. I feel like you guys should already know my top 3. Dads, what's up? Bless you. Thank you guys, man. I keep forgetting I sneeze. I keep forgetting, man. That shit feels like muscle memory at this point. Like, I sneeze so many times on the stream that I can't tell if I'm like sneezing or not, man. It just be happening. I'd be like forgetting. SB4s and reverse Grinches should be top 2. I definitely do feel like reverse Grinches would be. I don't know if I could. I'll probably swap. This would probably be my order. So number 1 for Travis Scott seems accurate. I'd probably pop up. I think I'll pop up SB4s, no? I'd probably pop up SB4s. I'd pop up Reverse Grinches as my number 3. I'd pop up Jarritos as 4. And then I'll pop up Golfs at number 5. I feel like from Sneakers app alone, those were the anticipated ones. JJ, I appreciate you, man. Never seen them on foot, just SB4s at cons. I'm sure it was based on how many people went for them. So we're talking about account-wise. We're seeing how many people try to go for them on Sneakers app. At BG Kicks, I haven't seen anyone with top 5 on feet. Where are them shoes at? Question mark. I've only seen SB4s on someone's. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, reverse Grinches. I feel like it's too early for me to see people having them on feet as of right now because either they're still getting them or they just haven't pulled them off yet. But yeah, the only shoe that I've seen for this year that I've seen people rock on feet, I haven't seen someone rock the Travis Scotts, but it's just the SB4s. And that's very rarely. Like, I don't see many people. But then again, for these 4 right here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, these 4 here were very limited. These 4 right here were very limited. All right? So, we're not supposed to really see these like that, are we? Because they were very limited. There was like, I think, how much were for olives? For olives, did we get less than 100K for olives? How much were the olives? Stock for the Golfs were pretty low as well too. Jarritos were what? Somewhere around 30,000 to like 50,000, something like that. I believe at SB4s there were somewhere around 50,000. Like, we really were not supposed to see we're not really supposed to see these like that to begin with. Right? Mario says you might have to get COVID tested on camera so we know you didn't infect us too. Says Mario. Oh gosh. So those are just the shoes that has the most entries. Yeah, I feel like I feel that it's gotta be. It's gotta be. That sneeze sounds really gross when you drive in and hear it in 10. Oh, snap. I'm sorry, family. Golly. All right. We're going to have to just mute ourselves every single time. New badge, BG sneeze. Oh, gosh. Everyone bringing up the sneeze now. Jay says 1 SB4, 2 White Cement 3s. I'm surprised they didn't pop up the White Cement 3s, man. 3 Alma airships or 5... Alma airships or the 5s, 4 Udos or April's 5 Thunders, Thunder 4s or Born and Raised, in my opinion, says Jay. All the pairs are at SneakerCons and influencer backgrounds. So the set, that's hilarious, by the way. I wear my Jarritos and I have a pic too. Wear your shoes. You're tired. As soon as the next Travis drops, you'll be up again, says George. Oh my gosh, here we go again. So yeah, as far as for these, and when it comes down to it, I really do feel like they got it. I guess they're going off of entries, but if I would have ranked these, I'll pop up SB4s as number 1. I'd probably pop up. Yeah, I think I'll pop up SB4s as number 1. I'll pop up Travis Scott's as number 2. Jarritos as number 3. Actually, I might have. It might be even for reverse Grinches and Jarritos, to be honest. So SB4s as number 1. Number 2 being Travis Scott's. Man, I'll probably pop up that reverse Grinch as my number 3. Jarritos number 4, and then number 5 I'll pop up the Golfs. I'll pop up the Golfs. That would be my top 5 right there, like in order. In order. That's tough, but it's a fair even. Nah, I think I like reverse crunches more than Jarritos. I'll be honest with you guys. Now I just need someone to make me one every morning, says Vic. What? No Dornbeckers? Dornbeckers, I don't think there are too many people tapping in with Dornbeckers like that with in comparison to some of these drops though. I think easily these drops did have way more more entries, I feel like. Dornbeckers could be up there though. But specifically within this list, I would definitely switch them up. I'd definitely switch up this list. Evo K, what's up? Evo K dropped me a nice little image yesterday of his black toes. Not his literal black toes, but I'm talking about like his Jordan 1 black toes. Now I take that back. Switch the first 2. Cassie says I have 4 of the 5. Had to pay resale for all the 4. Resale for all 4 of them. Didn't get the Jarritos yet. Let me know in the chat. Out of the 5, how many of you guys got in the collection? I only got 1. I would love to have at least 2. I would love to have at least these 2, but I got 1. Shout out to Bull Rock. Shout out to Bull Rock. Kobe 6 is one of the best performance sneakers ever, and on that red colorway just goes crazy, and I completely agree. I think they go hand in hand, Manchester. I completely agree. All right, what's up? I love coffee too. Oh, you guys are talking about coffee. Yeah, no, your boy PG never drinks coffee, man. I'll be honest with you guys. I never drink sugary drinks like that to begin with. I'm a fan of chocolate. I love chocolate, but when it comes down to sugary drinks, I've just never tapped in. These men don't understand it, says Vic. They just don't know. Mr. Strictly Kick says he's laughing up in here. What's up, AP? How you feeling, man? Jarritos said Jarritos is the only pair on that list with creativity. Anybody else agree or disagree? Let me know. I feel like the creativity would have been. Oh yeah. Also, I feel like that's. I would say creativity for SB4s, but not much of a difference comparison to other 4s with that SB other than the material. I don't know if let's see. I don't know if I could only pick one of those on the top 5 to have. I might have to say Jarritos. Out of all those, I remember one of the Jarritos at the time really like so bad. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the majority of us did feel that type of way too, man. You guys do know before the drops go down, we get all that exhilaration going, that hype vibe going on. I still feel like Jarritos are a cop for sure, but not in that price tag right now, man. That price tag is extremely expensive. None fire enough to pay resale. Well, for next year then, I'm curious. For next year, which one, if you guys do take an L on a shoe for retail next year, which would be the ones that you guys would have to pay resale for? I'm curious. I'm sure some of your answers will be none of them because we won't be paying resale. But I'm just curious, if you guys were to take an L and you guys had to look into paying resale for a certain shoe for next year of 2024, let me know in the chat which one would it be, because again, even if it is a GR, I wouldn't mind for the Reimagines. I'm hearing stock could be as high as 500K. We'll definitely see. If that's the case, it should be way cheaper than the ones that we've seen out there. BG, you think 2024 has a better lineup than 2022? Well, let's compare and contrast, man. We've already compared Jordan 4s, comparing the Jordan 4s for next year. And I feel like Jordan 4s next year are definitely 10 times better than Jordan 4s this year. So that's it for your boy BG. I feel like 2024 Jordan 4 releases are already towering over the ones from this year. For 2022, for releases, right? For sneaker releases, name me your guys' top 5 from last year. Name me the top 5 2022 releases. Your top 5 2022 releases. We'll pop them up with the top 5 for what's to come for 2024. We can try to compare. One of them from last year is definitely Lost and Founds. Lost and Founds is definitely one of them. So Lost and Founds. Maybe Amamanier 4. Maybe Military Blacks. Military Blacks. Let me know in the chat. What's the top 5? I'm assuming that Lobster. Orange Lobster would probably be another one as well too. Like if I won the lotto and now money ain't a thing. And now money ain't a thing, question mark? Yeah, just in general, Vic. Military Blues would have to be the rare sneaker I'd pay resale for. Straight retail, my bro. Straight retail, my boy. My brother, my boy. Reimagined Force, including boutique stock, close to 800K. We already tired of seeing next year's shoes. It's been ruined with leaks, says Curtis. I don't think it's been ruined. I don't think it's ruined. I think we're just getting into the start of things, man. I don't think it's ruining at all. I think we're gonna get excited. We still haven't seen some of these leaks. What leaks have you guys seen? The SB. In my opinion, for SBs for next year, they're not really so much. They're not really so much tapped in as we've seen from this year. SBs this year, I feel like have at it way more, but we still haven't seen much of SBs for next year. But we'll see. Some of you guys are saying Nike's cooking up something, so we'll see. How about top 5 based on what sneakers you were able to cop, says George. Oh, gosh. Air Jordan 1 patent leathers. I'm going to keep it up and pay that resale in 24. Got to have them all. Lost and found. I think top 5 for last year would probably have been Lost and Founds, Orange Lobsters. Would Military Blacks be in discussion? Military Blacks? Or is that just your boy BG? Is Military Black be a top 5 sneaker of the year from last year? You guys got Lost and Founds, Orange Lobsters, Military Black. What's a drop? What's a big shoe from 2022 that we can pop up? Let's see. Let's just go over top 10 2022 sneakers. Let's see. Best sneakers of 2022. Let's see if we can do a reminder. Let's see. Okay, New Balances. Hold up. 9 Lobsters. The Purpose Shoe. The General Purpose Shoe. The Mamacitas. Joe Fresh Goods. Oh, the Performance Arts. A lot of people are talking about those Joe Fresh Goods. Ah, the Off-Whites. Oh, how can we forget Reverse Mochas? Reverse Mochas as well, too, was another one. Reverse Mochas were another one as well, too. You guys got Lost and Founds, Orange Lobsters. I probably disregard the blacks, the Military Blacks. You guys got these top 3. Now, if we look forward to 2024, we can pop up a top 3 right then and there. What would be a top 3 for the year 2024? We can compare them to these 3 right here. Those are a solid top 5 right there. Those are a solid top 5 or top 3 right there. I need those trophy room ones. And we're not even speaking about trophy room ones. I feel like the leaks that we've seen for trophy room ones might have been a kind of an upset. Maybe Curtis was onto something on that, because that one right there was kind of an upsetting vibe, because we were anticipating something a bit more close to the Jordan 1 High trophy rooms, but they switched it up a bit. It kind of looks a little iffy, but maybe the leaked pictures are not doing them justice. I have all 3 of them. The Big Bubble Air Max. Is this list just Nike? It doesn't have to be just Nike. But I feel like top 3 is usually Nike or Jordan. But it definitely does depend. I wouldn't disregard any other brand out there. As long as if I feel like it's up there, then yeah, I'll probably pop it up there. Pick a top 5 regular, not hyped, and we'll see who picks what, says Blue Widow. Top 5 non-hype? Well, that's tough. Not hype. What would you guys consider not hype? Like, are we talking about just GRs in general, or are we just something that went under the radar? Because I feel like even if it went under the radar, wouldn't a lot of people wouldn't even consider it as a top. More kicks will end up like Taxi ones. Talk too much, then no one wants at release. Just too much too soon, says Curtis. We'll definitely see. We shall definitely see. I guess we all get excited for it to begin with, right? Yeah. We only deal in hype here, says Kurt. Trophy room ones looks like the newsprint and craft material. That newsprint and craft material. The old trophy room ones I want, says In the Vaults. Steve Nash shoes dropping soon. For what brand? The top fives that you copped this year, that I copped, definitely would say this year I definitely copped those DB3s are definitely, I feel like, my best cop for retail this year. I don't know which other shoes that we've copped that I feel like can outdo those DB3s. You guys got Palomino ones. You guys got, what's another one? Unions. I would definitely pop up as my number one for Jordan 1s for this year. I know that might be a hot take, but I still consider Union 1s being up there. So for, let's see, for Jordan 4 SB4s, but that's not a retail hit though. That was an assist. So I can't consider that one either, huh? Top bricks, Black Toe Lows, Wizard 3s. I think my top brick will probably be the Palominos and the Union 1s, I think. I think those would be considered my top bricks. BG, I sent you a pic of my 2006 military blue 4s via IG, says George. Shout out to George up in there. The heart wants what the heart wants, says Vic, which is what? Less hype J's, Cherry 12s, Playoff 8s, UNC Toe 1s were some of my favorites. UNC Toes, Cherry 12s, I really didn't tap in like that. The Playoff 8s, I appreciated them, but I should have went for them, but it's still not too late. Actually, no, I'm happy that I didn't go for them because I feel like I wouldn't rock them as much as I would have with any other of the shoes that I picked up this year. So I'm okay with it. Although they did stay up in resale, like $260 to $280. So like $50 to $60 more, I feel like, than the actual retail price. Chop bricks would be the Travis Scott Air Force Ones. The Travis Scott Air Force Ones. Right now, Clutch One, the heart wants those New Balances, those newbies. Union 1s are a nice looking brick. Yeah, I like I said before, I think over time they'll probably be looked upon as one of those that you guys probably slept on. But again, who am I to say? It might just be me because I copped them, but they look better in person, I feel like. But one thing I gotta stop doing is going for like Jordan 1s, man. I'm trying to stop going for Jordan 1s because I feel like I got too many. Ooh, Fear 3s is another one. Fear 3s is another sneaker that I feel like a lot of people weren't digging, but I think it might have been because of the way they dropped things. They should have dropped them before Halloween, so that way people can rock them around the October, that Halloween aesthetic vibe. Damn, look how low they got. They got up to 165, family. Retail's $200. Now, hopefully with the Fear 4s, they'll do them where they drop them before. Well, they'll drop them before October or something, so you guys can rock them around the month of October. But we shall see. Let's hope. Because I think part of the reason why Fear 3s didn't really sell like that to begin with is because after Halloween. They should have done it before Halloween. BG, thoughts on Kobe Air Force 1s for 2024? Send you the link. Damn, I think I remember that too. I think you guys, I think we did go over that a while ago, and I forgot that was going to go down. Here you guys go. I'll be honest with you guys, it's not all that great. If it is going to be looking like close to this, in my opinion, it's not all that great. But since it is a Kobe, you guys know these are going to go crazy. These are going to go crazy. If it didn't have anything to do with Kobe, I think these would be a sitter. But since they do, they got the logo and stuff going down. If these were to be tapping in like that, they're going to be a crazy sellout. Of course, you're going to rep the shoes you own. That's usually when folks praise quality. LOL. Well, that's true too. That's definitely true. But also, you guys are not going to be copying a pair of shoes unless you guys truly like them like that, right? Or unless you guys do, and I don't know. But I feel like usually, typically, when it comes down to it, if you guys go for a shoe, it's because you somewhat like the shoe itself. So you kind of being biased as well, right? But yeah, like I said before, for these Air Forces right here, if they were to drop in 2024, which it seems like they should, we've seen images or we've seen the rumors of a Air Force One Kobe to go down. I think it's going to be a sellout, but if it looks close to this, it's honestly just a regular Air Force One with that Laker colorway and that Kobe logo on it. Not much of a difference. I don't see anything special other than just brand. I just got them on JD for 160. Okay, not bad. Love to hear that. Vic, what's up? Keyword Curtis, usually. So you think the Fear 3s looks like a Halloween shoe, or is the name just Halloweeny? It might be a bit of both, but you guys can definitely use it around the holiday, around the Halloween vibes for sure. It's got that black and orange vibe to it. I think that black and orange. I think black and orange definitely goes very well with the whole Halloween aesthetic. Look at BG getting hyped for Kobe's. He thinks are ugly. LOL. Again, it is a Kobe, so it is gonna be something hype. You know, anything with Kobe nowadays will be a. I think anything Kobe for next year, it's gonna be a must for a lot of you guys. Not just the Air Forces, but we talking about just Kobe's flat out. We see the lineup for Kobe's for next year. It seems like Nike basketball is onto something with Kobe's and maybe something alongside with the foam posits. You guys got the eggplants. You guys got the galaxies. You guys got Kobe's coming back. I'm sure we've seen old KD colorways as well too. So Nike basketball is doing their thing right now to make a nice little comeback. A nice little comeback because I think we've seen a lot of these colorways that we've seen before come back, and we're going to see if they're going to try to make a return. We're going to see if people can rock them on feet this time around. We'll definitely see. But I think Nike is definitely onto something with returning these like old colorways that we favored back in the day. Pretty cool. We're here for it. I mean, as far as for hooping going down, if you guys do see me picking up some basketball shoes, just know we going tone. We going tone. I'm going to start rocking basketball shoes with pants. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I'm going to start pulling them off with Kobe's. If I do snag up a pair of Kobe's, I'm going to start rocking them with pants. If they're wearable like that, I'm going to start rocking them with pants or shorts. Some basketball shorts. During the summertime, I'm for sure rocking Kobe's as a lifestyle wear. Rocking them with some basketball shorts or athletic wear. Something like that. Go ahead. Family, when those Venice Beaches come out during that summertime, Venice Beach, Kobe's, this is going to be a summer shoe that everyone's going to be tapping in for basketball. Bro, there's no way people are going to try to miss out on this one right here. No way. No way. Nike basketball for next year is looking pretty good. Sir, you sold on the word fear. Look at those fours. Look at those fours. Where's Halloween? Family, black and orange doesn't go well with the Halloween vibe. Nike knows they can sell anything Kobe now. That's it. All the living folks retro sit mostly, says Curtis. Yeah, but they're trying to make a comeback, though. We see some foam pods up in there that we don't really rock with, and then they're making a comeback with the eggplants and galaxies. I mean, that's a fan favorite for a lot of you guys, foam fanatics. And then as far as for Nike basketball, again, we're seeing a return with the Kobe's. Anything Kobe is selling, you guys have a point. But we got some old colorways that we see from KD's as well, too, that I think a lot of people are trying to lock in on as well. But other than that, I don't see many people copping of certain athletes that are playing right now. But we'll see. We'll see what they can do. But they're onto something though. They're definitely, giving us something to go for basketball for sure. The high beast is real. The high beast is real, family. I gotta say, man. I gotta say it right now. Kobe's for next year is gonna be the new hype trend. I feel like if it wasn't this year, I think next year it's gonna be the new hype trend. The new hype trend. If there's any live cops to go for next year for the streams and stuff, Kobe's are probably gonna be one of those major drop or live cops that we're gonna be having for next year, for sure. From what it seems like, Gift of Mambas, in my opinion, wasn't so much locked in, wasn't so much as hyped up as the Reverse Grinches, and that one outdid the majority of releases that we've seen from this year alone. And I feel like if the Gift of Mambas were hyped up like that and were as limited as they were this time around, I'm sure they're going to be making other things limited and with better colorways than Gift of Mambas. Yeah, it's gonna be a toughie. It's gonna be a toughie for sure. Morning, fam. What's up? But yeah, flat out, I think colorways for next year for Kobe's are gonna be great. Venice Beach is one of them. All right, you guys got the Christmas 9 Elites, which I'm a fan of. 9 Elites, one of my favorite colorways. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite designs. Especially, you guys do know I'm a fan of boxing. I'm a fan of mixed martial arts and all that good. I'm pretty sure that whole boot cut silhouette is a vibe for your boy BG outside and on the court. Been rocking with those 9 Elites since the victories that I snagged up a while ago. So I'm hoping I can get another pair, some sort for retail. I'm hoping. I'm not trying to pay resale, but if I have to, I'll definitely make it happen. Definitely make it happen for the right price. Don't be going crazy on resale with your boy BG. I'm not paying any more crazy resale prices no more. The Italian camo is another great one too, fam. I've seen people on feet with them. The Italian camo. Have you guys seen the Italian camo? I'm pretty sure they're sixes. Italian camo sixes. Check this one out. I'm trying to see those on foot. The on foot vibes to them, but where the heck? Who's got great on foot review? Not reviews, but where are they? This is it right here. Yankee Kicks always be having the good on feet. Whoever this sneaker model is, or this foot model, whatever it is, sneaker model, whatever you guys want to call him, he's always be having the freshest on foot vibes. I don't know if it's just the quality of the camera or something, but every single time we see him rocking kicks and whatnot, they stay fly, bro. They stay fly. But these Italian camos are another nice colorway as well too. Because it's a re-release don't mean we want them, but it's not just because it's a re-release. It was a favorite. They were favored colorways back then. Good morning, BG. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, family. I keep forgetting today's Friday, man. It doesn't feel like a Friday today. It does not feel like a Friday today, man. It feels more like a Wednesday. Do you guys feel off with your guys' days? I think it might have been because of the holiday from Christmas being on the... Yeah, I think it feels like because Christmas was on a Monday. It felt like we're like a day behind or something. No, I haven't heard, Ben, but prayers up for Cali if that is going to be going down, man. That's crazy, man. Smash that like button, fan. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys get the likes up to 100 likes. It would be greatly appreciated, man. Nike should let me be a sneaker model. Every shoe looks good on my feet. Dude, they probably keep the shoes and they probably get good money off of this. It seems so easy. All you guys got to do is just pose. Can't be that hard being a sneaker model. That might be one of the best jobs to have, to be honest. Family, how you guys feel about the Italian camos? Are these a cop or a drop? Let me know in the chat. If you guys are going for Kobe's next year, Italian camos, is that a cop or a drop? They bring back the Kobe 9 Elites back next year too, BG? Yeah, they are, man. That Christmas colorway. We got another all red Kobe going down. Christmas 9 Elite. There you guys go. Hey, listen. If I snag these up, I'm rocking them with some sweatpants. unlaced, and I'm walking around Brooklyn with these bad boys on, man. That's all I gotta say. This gives back nostalgic. This is a nostalgic feeling for your boy BG. 2014, I would definitely see a lot of hoopers rocking them with sweatpants and all that good. And even with jeans, too. I think I might pull them off. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I might have to tap in with them. Yeah, it's been feeling off all week, bro. Yeah, I feel off. BG, you would like the toe tap and sneaker model? Smash like, thank you guys so much. Definitely a cop for me. Italian camos, easy to rock every day. Yeah, it's a decent colorway too, man. It's a decent colorway. Decent colorway. I love the sixes. I love the sixes. I love the eights. I love the nines. I think they did a great job for next year. Also the fours for next year. I'm not so much a fan of the colorway, but I'm sure those are going to be a banger as well too, just cause Kobe. Cop all day. Question is, who won't be going for Kobe's for resale? No one cared a style like that, says Curtis. You're right. You're definitely right. Anybody else going to be going for these bad boys other than for styling purpose? I feel like the majority of people are going to be going for resale. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. If this was a couple of years ago, I'm sure things would be sitting. I'm sure we wouldn't be looking at these bad boys. But from how Nike's doing their marketing and stuff, I feel like, one, I know they're trying to have Kobe's for everyone and stuff, but they're still limited. They're still making them limited, all right? If they really wanted to, they would have had it for everyone, a good amount. They could have had 1 million pair of Kobe's ready to go for us if they wanted to, but they're playing the marketing scheme of things. I'm sure they're going to try, like I said before, they're trying to make the Kobe brand bigger. And I think it's working. The way they're doing things set up right now is that they're making them limited. The marketing schemes with these with these dates that they popped up, hyping up drops, hyping up campaigns and stuff. I think it's definitely working. And I think next year is not going to be any different. I think it might go harder next year than it is this year. Don't let him lie to you. He won't wear them boxing boots seriously, says Curtis. What? Famo, trust and believe. Your boy BG rocking them. Just because you guys don't mess with him doesn't mean I'm not messing with him, all right? Famo, don't get it twisted. Just because y'all don't like him, just because y'all don't mess with him, don't mean I'm not messing with him. BG, flip or keep? Kobe 8 24 Katasa 10 size large. I would definitely keep the jersey though, man. I keep the jersey, but if you guys want to make some chump change, definitely can. They sold out, didn't they? 1 million pairs would sit. Got to make it limited, says Curtis. You guys don't have to make them all limited though. One could sit. One colorway could sit. Why does everything have to be limited? Why can't just one colorway sit? I'm sure if they wanted to do one colorway to sit, they would make it happen, but they don't want to. That isn't smart. That isn't smart for the demand. Supply and demand. Shout out to the 70 likes. Family, we also popped up this bad boy right up in here, man. I don't know if you guys seen the short that I popped up yesterday. Who here seen the short that I popped up yesterday of the legit check-in, the StockX authenticators? Did you guys tap in with that video yesterday? Let me know in the chat. DK says drop. Y'all gotta stop. Stop with what? Have you guys seen the story that we did yesterday? Or the short that we did yesterday with the StockX Authenticator? Let me see if I can pop this up. What is it called? Streetwear. Is it Streetwear Supply? Where did I see that video at? Let me see real quick. Street Market? I think it's Street. Oh, snap. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. There we go. This is it right here. I got this from right here. Have you guys tapped in with this? Most people at these conventions don't know the difference between... I think they might have been the difference between the real and the fake pairs. Hold up. Let me check. Have you guys seen the two authenticators get got with someone popping up a fake pair of lost and founds and then checking them like within like 2.5 seconds. Good morning, BG. Saw it. I don't trust StockX. I'm scared to order from StockX, bro. Says Carlos. I mean, I hope if we're paying for a certain fee, we're not getting stuff like this, because there's no point of charging us tax, or there's no point of taxing us with fees like that if they're not even doing their job correctly. That's kind of crazy. I just saw it 5 minutes ago. Do you guys think that's for just StockX or just every other spot in general? I don't know, man. That's tough. Making me not want to go after for these makes me not want to trust the rest of the sites. Not saying just because of that, just because of StockX, but Antonio, what's up? I cringe putting my reverse Grinches on for the first time, but I appreciate people who just wear their sneakers now. What are we holding? What are we holding for? A couple extra $100? Question mark. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are holding for, man. Those a couple $100 can make a difference with some. But it honestly doesn't really matter, man. It honestly doesn't. As long as you guys have your shoes, you guys can rock them. Do whatever you guys want with that. At the end of the day, they're just shoes, right? But sometimes, even your boy BG, I'm still holding them on just because I don't know when's the right time to rock them, man. Sometimes I don't even want to rock them because I want to keep them in nice and neat condition, but they're just shoes at the end of the day. I think eBay's the most legit. I mean, eBay hasn't done me wrong anytime. Neither did StockX, neither did Go either. So I can't really complain from either sides. But the majority of time when I hear people complaining, it is from StockX, I feel like. What's funny is that StockX is the go-to for the market price. And that's what a lot of people have been saying. We wonder why we always look at StockX for the market. Why is that? Let me know in the chat, family. What's the main reason why even your boy BG looks at it? It's just muscle memory at this point for your boy BG. I don't understand why that is. Not saying that I don't take into consideration other sites and what market is at other sites, but why is it that the go-to spot is StockX when they have so many problems? When we hear the most bad things about authenticators and stuff is usually from StockX themselves. Like, the authenticators move way too fast. They're playing with our hard-earned money. How are you going to talk bad about StockX? They're damn near your partners, says Curtis. How? Fuck StockX. Didn't they say they were faking that video? That's why they didn't tag them? Question mark. I don't know. I know you guys are probably like, what? What did he just say? Family, I don't got no partners, and I don't need no partners to begin with. When it comes down to it, like I said before, the only brand that I typically tap in with is eBay. I'm not even sponsored by eBay, but I got to give them their flowers. They've been doing it pretty good. Jojo says, because shoes are cheaper, only reason. Mic drop. Mic drop. Yeah, honestly, Go on average like 20 to 40 more per shoe. All that authentication stuff goofy, but hey, gotta have the pair that bad, huh? StockX don't care about BG. Without StockX, how do you know the value is what I meant, says Curtis. I mean, let's say StockX go out of business. Let's say StockX go out of business. I'm sure not everyone taps in with StockX just for those resale prices, fam. There's different spots up in there. You guys can definitely just compare and contrast all in each and every single site. Some people go off of Go. Some people go off of eBay. Some people go off of Flight Club even. Flight Club is mad expensive, though. F StockX, look at StockX, LOL. Literally. It'd be like that, to be honest. That's what people be on. So we're going to have to... The majority of people tapping with StockX to begin with. So when it comes down to these prices, where do they look at? StockX. Sometimes we gotta pop it up. But doesn't necessarily mean that we can't look at other spots as well. Doesn't mean. Yeah, they said they didn't tag them because they only tagged them if you sell through the StockX platform. Yeah, that's why. Like that video, it was in Spanish. The reason why I even popped up that video is because a lot of you guys said, "Yo," I seen two of you guys said, "Yo, can you translate what the heck is they're saying?" Because it seems like they were speaking in Spanish. I think they had a Spanish accent. I think they were from Spain. The way they were speaking, I think they were from Spain. So I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time to use that second language up in there. But I gotta say, the best spot I would say is definitely eBay. I feel like it's 10 times cheaper with the fees. It's better for buying and selling in general. Not sponsored by them whatsoever. They blessed up your boy BG, of course, once in a while with that eBay Top Star program. But I would definitely say eBay would be my would be the vibe. You guys can sell both new and pre-owned. Doesn't mean I wouldn't buy from StockX though. Again, I don't really care which site as long as I get my safety on buying and selling. But when it comes down to it, if they're doing stuff like that, it makes me not want to tap in with them. That's kind of scary if they're just hiring people that don't even do their job correctly like that. Without resale size value, folks, without resale site values, folks don't know what is worth what. Stash says, "What you got for Christmas, BG?" What did I get for Christmas, fam? Let's see. I didn't really get much from Christmas. For Christmas, man. If anything, I bought myself a pair of Gratitude 11s. That's about it. Alex, what's up? eBay all day, baby. That's why I say I usually only get from authorized retailers. If I go to resale route, I do my due diligence. Find out about how the fakes differ. Use your resource like check and how and know the difference. Check Sneakernomics. Shorts they speak English is solid. eBay just left the live stream. Speaking of eBay, if anyone wants a size 11.5 Buttercups, I got mine listed on there for 333. So if you guys do want to tap in, drop your guys' eBay accounts up in here too, fam. Folks wouldn't buy half of these shoes if they had no market to value them for them. Let's be real. That's probably right. That's probably true, man. Resale does have a somewhat of a toll on people when it comes down to buying or not buying a shoe, to be honest. And sometimes it does that for your boy BG. I say that sometimes. Before it was all the time. Now I say sometimes because even if they do brick, if they're that good of a shoe, I'll still go for it, man. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind going for a really low value shoe. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's just, what matters most now is saving as much money as possible. That's what matters most. I wouldn't want to overspend for a shoe. So for an example, I'm super happy that I hold that. Wait, hold up. For Fear 3s, I do have a pair of Fear 3s. I feel like didn't I hit? I do have already a Fear 3s, family. I think I told you guys that I wanted to return my pair. I'm over here thinking that I never bought a pair, but it's in Jersey right now. So I do have a pair of Fear 3s. I paid retail for it. I wish I would have hold. I think I might still return my pair just so I can snag them up for 165 if anything. You see, that's me overpaying right then and there when the aftermarket shows that they're going below retail. So at this very moment, I don't really mind buying breaks. It's just spending or it's just saving as much money as possible. Stash, what's up? Sell my Reimagined 3s, Thunder 4s, and Cherry 11s. BG, all pre-owned, good condition, size 9. How much would you let them go for? Sell my Reimagined 3s, Thunder 4s, and Cherry 11s, all within everything? Reimagined 3s, if they're pre-owned, I'd probably say somewhere around retail. And they're all size 9. I'll probably say somewhere around retail for the Reimagined 3s. Thunder 4s, I have a feeling once it's pre-owned, you guys got to let them go around retail or right at retail. I'll be honest with you guys because the resale is not that high for those three. They're really not. So I'd probably say you guys may have to sell them at retail or right around retail. Mars says Fear of Threes are going for 160 in retail stores. Saving and hypebeasts don't go well together. They really don't. I know I'll get hate, but resells are the worst thing in my sneakerhead, on my sneakerhead mind, or sneakerheed. What is heed? You mean sneakerhead mind? Today's bricks is tomorrow's grills. Look at those Black Cat 4s. That's facts. Sold a pair of Blossoms for 315. Wait, BG, where's Blossoms? Oh, Alex's head. 165 plus tax and fees would basically be retailed. A dude offered me 480 for the 3 pairs. Local cash. What is 480 for 3 pairs? I think he, if each and every single, let's say he might have hit you with like 1 pair for under retail. Because each pair that you mentioned should be at least 200 for each, no? Reimagined 3s were 210, Thunder Force were 210, and Cherry 11s weren't those 225? You're basically letting them go for one of them for under retail. I think it might have been the Cherry 11s for under retail. If you want to do that, you guys can, but if you're able to, 200 times 3, I mean, you could eat. If you're able to, you can just get 600, but if you're able to, but if not, then I guess 480. Yeah. Sold a pair of Blossoms for 315. Wait, where's Blossoms? Anybody else? Let me know in the chat. And it is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time too, fam. Shout out to the 138 family members up in the building. Do we see anything else for top of the hour? Cassius, what's up, baby? Is that from football or what's up? There's a Black Cat type resale pair every year that goes up without noticing. Nothing new, says Curtis. I think I see that too, man. I think like all black sneakers do, depending on the silhouette, go very well in the market. Over time. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fast, but like over time, they typically do good. Those Black Cat 3s, depending on how things are looking like, could also, Black Cat 3s are returning next year. I don't know if it's going to be a sellout. Depends on how much stock there is, but we'll definitely see. But I think Black Cat 3s could always go up as well. I think they're already up as it is, man. They haven't made a comeback since like what, 2008? Oh, 2007. Football. Hello, BGN fan. What's up, Rick B? Big Red Boots. Wore them like 2 times each. Alex says, morning BG, with the release of these Black Toe Reimagined, do you think that they will raise the price of the 2016 Black Toe? I think anything that we've seen before, so for an example, the Black Toes are already up in there for like a good, like what, 500, 400. I think they will rise up just because we haven't seen a redrop on those. We're seeing like a different type of version of those Black Toes. So like, for example, the Chicagos are probably either the same price tag or a bit more than what they were at before since the Lost and Founds drop. Because a lot of people are focusing on snagging up the Lost and Founds other than the original pair. And I feel like every single time we see something go down like that, we typically see the original or the one that came before go up. And then the second one follow up that same price tag, if that makes sense. I feel like Chicago's from 2015 definitely did go up since the Lost and Founds dropped. Chicago from 2015. Let's pop that up. Yeah, you see, I don't remember Chicago's being around $1,000, were they? Or were they around 500? From 2020 they were around 900, 2000. Damn, they might have dipped down actually. The market is looking kind of weird, family. But I feel like they were a bit more cheaper than before. Or they might be around the same price tag. But I think in general, since Lost and Founds did drop, as time goes on for the Lost and Founds, I think Chicago's will go up right with them as well too. So I do feel like Black Toes might go up. But if there is a re-release going down for Chicago's, just flat out regulars, then I think these might dip down. But yeah. No, I didn't mean little black pairs. I think I'm gonna go with black pairs. I want a pair no one cared for, but not worth something. Oh, okay. And it's 480 if I win the coin flip. He offered if I lose 470. That's not too bad. Make it happen then. But you are losing a bit for that 12. I feel like that cherry 12. You are losing a good amount, but yeah. Did you get the gift of mamas? No, I ended up getting the T-shirt though. That's still something. I preferably rather have an all black Kobe T-shirt than an all white Kobe T-shirt. So Kobe T-shirt, and they're not doing too much in the aftermarket either. But at least I have something Kobe to rock on stream for next live copy. Feel me? All black doesn't seem too bad either. Could go with almost everything up in there. So I went with the size XL. Hopefully it fits me nice and neat for the summertime. Do you think we have a chance for the Jordan 1 low year of the Dragons? If they are releasing here in the U.S., we'll definitely see. I don't know if they're going to be releasing in the U.S. I mean, I know last year. Was it last year or was it 2 years ago? Yeah, it was last year. We're closing in on this year. Last year we had it might have been last year or it might have been this year, early this year. I think it might have been this year. Wasn't the year of the rabbits like only exclusively for like Asia or something? I don't know if that's going to be the case for these Dragons, though. Chicago's Finest, what's up? AOBG, what's up, famo? I have the 2016 Black Toes. Maybe with the release, these might get rid of the 2016s. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the main reason why people go for certain shoes that redrop, because they're not trying to keep the old pairs because they're probably going to fall apart or something. Which is why I keep telling you guys, I feel like... yeah, I would definitely say a lot of people are going to be going for that black toe. It's going to be a cop because, it's about to hit almost 10 years. It's close to hitting 10 years. We're closer to 10 years than it is, It's kind of weird how we're thinking things right now, but 2016 was a long time ago. It feels like yesterday, but it's been a long time ago. I think we're closer to 2030 than we are to 2015, low key. We're almost getting there. How long has it been? We're getting there. We're almost getting there, fam. So when it comes down to it, if you guys are seeing closer colorways, like a black toe that's dropping a Reimagined vibe, I say go for that black toe. Go for it, man. If you guys already have the black toe from 2016 or 2015 or Chicago's from 2015, if you guys see a Reimagine, if you guys see these re-releases, go ahead and go for them because those shoes aren't going to last forever. It's getting there. We're so much closer to 2030 than you guys think. Pretty soon we're going to be seeing these re-releases from 2020, and those things are probably going to be beat up, and we're probably going to be seeing them re-drop in 2030 or something. 2023 in January, year of the Rabbits. Yeah, 2023. Yeah. You see, it's this year. You guys are right. My 2016s are Diaz. When are you guys planning on rocking your 2016s? Matter of fact, I got to start rocking those Brett toes. I got to start rocking the Brett toes. That's just math, BGLMAO. 9 years since 2015, 6 years till 2030. I'm just saying. We're closer to 2030 than we are from 2015. Time flies, and these shoes will definitely fall apart as time goes on. So if we plan on just holding them things on or just plan on thinking that we're not going to be going for different alternatives, I feel like we're going to be wrong, man. So I bet you think Columbia 11s will fly just because? Well, it is a UNC. Well, I can't say it's a UNC. It's more of a Legend Blue vibe. Those Legend Blues did pretty well last time. I had a pair of Legend Blues before. Them things look amazing. I feel like they are going to be a cop. I don't know if they're going to be a sellout, though. They should be a sellout. Even with the amount of pairs going down. If Cherries were a sellout, if Gratitudes were a sellout. I'm not saying Gratitudes are better than the Columbias. You guys can let me know. Gratitude. Let me know in the chat. Let me see. We'll pop up the Legend Blues. That'll be closer, right? What do you guys consider Columbia 11's Legend Blues, or do you guys? I think it's the same colorway, no? Let me know in the chat, famo. Let me know in the chat. Which one do you guys think is better? I used to have Legend Blues in the collection before, so I let them things go once they started getting a little bit more on the creased up side. But would you guys prefer a pair of Gratitudes in the collection or Legend Blues? I'd probably say Gratitudes. I like my Gratitudes. But Legend Blues are still gonna be a cop, man. They ain't bad, man. Believe it or not, the past couple of 11s that we've seen drop, they're not bad, man. They haven't been bad. My least favorite out of them all would probably be the Cherry 11s. But even those are not bad, man. Even Cherry 11s are not bad. I feel like I could rebuy the Thunders or 3s for around retail next year anyways. I don't know, man. Those Thunders keep on rising up, though. Have you guys seen the Thunders go up a bit? I expect they sell out, says Manchester. I'm in the minority of folks who think that Jordan's gonna fall off for a minute. Who think Jordan's gonna fall off a minute. Legends look awful worn. I have mine from 2014. I'm copping another pair 10 years later. Vic says, "Grats." What's the next upcoming heater, BG? February release? Question mark. I think it's gonna be sooner than we expect. I think we're gonna be seeing the heater go down for next month. Again, shot drop. Apparent rumor for shot drop is next month for the 4s. So that's what we're aiming for, and that's what I'm gonna be definitely locking in on. If there's anything for shot drops for next year or for next month, we'll be here for it. We've been pretty good, man. I think because of these shot drops, because of these shot drop alerts on the shot drop live streams, I think we've grown the channel a lot, and I think a lot of people are aiming for that, for those type of drops as well too, more than the actual release themselves. So I think that's helped out the channel a lot, man. If when we look back at it, we've gone live for almost every single shot drop on Sneakers app, if not every single shot drop. I can't recall when's the last time we have not gone for a shot drop on Sneakers app here on YouTube. Yeah, imagine, baby. The only drawback is they never look as good as they do straight out the box, says Manchester. What do you mean by that? How do they not look good as they do straight out the box? Are we talking about the creasing? Are we talking about... I'll be honest with you guys. I ended up playing basketball with my Gratitudes, and I think you guys see this shit right here. Look at how bad this thing is. The leather on these will get destroyed. And I'm already seeing creasing on the side on these joints right up in here. Obvious creasing going on the side. Crazy. No, it's more like Nike is just taking advantage of Kobe's death. Let's keep it real, BG. I don't think that's the case, though. I really don't. I don't think they're taking advantage of it. If they did, I think it was all up to Vanessa, wasn't it? Didn't they give Vanessa the green, like, whether or not they wanted... I feel like they're not taking advantage. They're being very strategic on how they're doing things. If you're on daily, you've covered every single drop, says Curtis. If I'm on daily, I've covered, I mean, I don't even remember it. Dude, I think we stay on live so much that I can't remember how many hours I've gone live. We almost go live every single day at least once. And if you guys really do the math, we go live here 2 to maybe 3 hours tops usually. So even if we don't go live every day, that still counts for like at least 7 hours a week. 7 hours a week, or at least like 14 hours a week. At least 14 hours. 14 hours a week, 14 times 4. Like if we break it down, look, let's do the math a bit. Let's see how many hours we've done this. We do bare minimum 14 hours a week, times 4 because of the month. That's 56 hours. 56 times 12. We'll do 56 times 12 months. It's about like 672 hours that we've been on live stream. That we've been on live throughout the whole entire year. And that's bare minimum 14 hours because I know for a fact we've done longer streams than just 2 to 3 hours. And sometimes we've done not just 2 hour streams, but we've done afternoon streams as well too on top of that. So definitely take in mind. We've done like a good amount. Holy spanking. That's 600 and something hours. That's crazy. Never been a fan of Columbia 11s. He said Kobe's was worth more than live after basketball. Worth more. And I think that's just the case. I think that's just the case with everything in general, man. That's the case with everything in general when someone passes away. They're worth 10 times more after they're not here with us. You play ball in grad twos? Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I needed something to have as a beater, and I feel like I gotta look good on the court too. So those grad twos are definitely up there for your boy. Had these 11s and messed them super bad. Super bad out. They're all yellowing. Yeah, exactly. That's how I had to let go of my pair too, because they were yellowing. They were definitely yellowing. Worth more to vultures, yeah. That's how it is for everyone, man. That's how it is for a lot of these sneakers once people pass away, man. No surprise on that. But as far as for Jordan 11s, like we mentioned before, man, we've got a good amount of Jordan 11s from the throughout the years, man. We got DMPs, all right, gratitudes from this year, cherries from last year. The cool grades were still a banger, all right. You guys have the Jubilees as well too. Concords from 2018. 2016. It seems like every single year they drop some good stuff, man, for Jordan 11. So we're here for it. 2019. What was the 2020? Was there no 2020? What was the 2020 Jordan 11? That holiday 11. What was it? Do you guys remember the 2020 Jordan 11? From 2020. Was there no Jordan 2020? Jordan 11 for 2020? Not bad, man. Beaters meaning a shoe you wear. LOL. Yeah, beaters meaning a shoe that I wear that I don't care of thrashing. Because I could rock some shoes, but I wouldn't consider it beaters, you know? Beaters, I would literally consider a shoe that I will go down, like, just don't give a rat's ass what go down. Like, if I'm copping it, it's because I'm gonna do exactly that. It's beat them up. Jubilees for 2020? Oh, that's right. That's right. With the virus going down, I don't think nothing went down for 11s, did they? Graduates overseas, I had more yellowish outsoles than and they look good. Is that true? Because I feel like mine were a little bit more on the milkier, whiter side. Well, then again, I'm not so sure if aren't all pairs from overseas to begin with. Beaters meaning shoes you can't resell, basically. I mean, you guys can still sell gratitudes. I don't think beaters have anything to do with resale, though. Like, it really don't. If you guys want to claim a shoe as a beater, you just go ahead and do that thing. I've seen people thrash their Cactus Jack 4s. Some people's beaters are like the most expensive out there. Some people's beaters are off-white ones. I've seen people rocking them at like my local job up in here. Rocking off-white ones. Well, back like in the summertime when I was working at a middle school. There's this guy that had UNC off-white ones, and those were his beaters. Matter of fact, there's people that bring up Travis Scott Mocha Lows as their beaters right up in there. The sneaker dummy, what's up? Jubilees? Jubilees, Cool Grays, Cherry, Gratitudes, last 4 holidays. Jubilees, I believe, were December 2020. Shout out to you guys on that. Jubilees, we did hit that one for, well, actually, we tried on Sneakers app, but they sold out. And then we hit that one for, at the sneaker outlet. But it was at retail, though. It was the last one in the shelf. It was the last one. It was the display. I bet you consider all the pairs you can't profit from as beaters, or am I wrong, says Curtis. Nah, I got I got Taupe 4s. Those are my beaters. Taupe 4s are still doing pretty good. Look, you guys don't believe me, but we can still let go of those top 4s for at least retail. I'm sure you guys seen the 10.5. We still got the box and everything too, just in case I let them go. What I typically do, family, is I beat them up, and then until they're about to just we let them go. We let them go and try to get something out of it. But if you guys don't believe me, you guys got the top 4s right here. Hold up. Let me just pop that up. These are thrashed, bro. These are creased up. They got everything up in here. Again. Ugh. But yeah, now you guys see it. We can still profit off of those. Again, it doesn't really matter as long as they're wearable, and I feel like if I've had them for a long freaking time. Now, I don't consider the military blacks beaters. But I guarantee if they were like more on that blacker and like a blacker colorway, like if it had more black than white, I would definitely beat them up. But the main reason why these are my beaters is because I could rock them with almost everything during the fall and winter time. I was hooping in these not too long ago either. I thought beaters got beat, not occasionally worn. Nah, these are definitely more than just occasionally worn, fam. Been rocking these for quite some time. Now, those right there are just the regular rotation. Like, I don't consider them beaters. I just consider them being in my weekly rotation. If you received your bacons, how do you like them? Let me know in the chat, family. If you guys got those bacons, let me know in the chat. Nike makes the most money when your contracted athlete pass away. Do you think all Jordans will increase in resale when he passes away too? Question mark. Like a sick jump up for sure, I think. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know what happens when the big guy up in there, man. The big J taps out, man. I don't know what's gonna go down. Christian, what's up? I feel like people don't hoop in J's as much. They really should. I'm going to be honest with you guys. When it comes down to the Jordan 1 through 14, man, I don't consider it other than the 13. Been rocking my Jordan 11s for hooping. I've hooped in my Jordan 11s. My gratitude just now for and I feel like the side of my feet are killing me from the rocking those shoes. So even Jordan 11s, I guess it depends on which ones. I felt like Jordan 11s were a bit more comfy before, but ankle support is up there, but they're heavy. Jordan 11s are still somewhat heavy, a little bit heavier than the usual shoes that I use for hooping. All right, and two, I think the sides of the shoe might burn your guys' feet, like I guess the track, not the traction, the friction of you guys moving around on your guys' shoes. It could just be your boy BG, or it could be because I have wide feet. But I definitely feel like a burning sensation on the right side of my foot whenever I'm like done hooping, and that's because I feel like my skin is being there's like some type of like friction going on with the shoe and my skin as I'm playing ball, and I'm like tying them things up like extremely, or maybe I just got to break them in two. Could be that. The sneaker community should file a petition for StockX being able to return fake sneakers. Anybody else agree or disagree? I think you guys should, but there's a lot of people that are going to be, when it comes down to it, I feel like there's a lot of people that take advantage of certain stuff like that, and I think it could go really wrong for some companies if they do that. The red suede bleeds on the bacon, says Evan. Anybody else have the pair of bacons? Let us know in the chat. Money down the drain. Love my bacons, but mine had QC issues. A lot of people have been saying about that of the bacons too. They even came out with the tags like talking about QC problems or something. Big A says you while hooping in those. I mean, who really hoops in 11s though? Like it's different, right? I kind of like standing out when I'm hooping as well too, man. I like rocking stuff that you typically don't see on feet on the court at least. I feel that's a vibe. I feel like if I can stand out a bit, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm being watched. Like I gotta play a bit better. You feel me? The only thing that will go up when MJ passes away is anything he signed and iconic shoes and clothing he wore during his career, says Tenshu. Anybody else agree or disagree? Agree or disagree? Yeah, George says there's even a tag that say it. Yeah, exactly. I think I've seen that. Who hoops in basketball shoes? Well, it depends. Who hoops with lifestyle wear shoes? Like I feel like basketball shoes specifically are the shoes that we see athletes are making now, or the shoes that athletes are rocking on the court right now, and not so much like the Jordan retros that we see. Yep. Jordan is immortal. Rock Tim's BG and they be looking at you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nah. Rocking Tim's is crazy too. I've rocked a pair of foamies. I've rocked a pair of foamies. They feel just like Tim's on the court, man. 11s ain't lifestyle, says Kurt. I feel like it is. Family, let me know in the chat. Jordan 11s, are those lifestyle shoes or are they basketball shoes? Jordan 11s, would you guys consider those lifestyle or basketball? I feel like I see them more I see a lot of people still rocking cool grays. I see a lot of people rocking DMPs, gratitudes. The cherries from last year, I still see people rocking them. Breads and Concords occasionally, if you guys still have those pairs. The only 11s that I don't see people rocking are probably the lows and the Neapolitans. The Neapolitans that we seen drop not too long ago, which weren't all that great to begin with, but do you guys like the Jordan 1 Roll Reimagined? I do. But I didn't go for them like that. I didn't go for them. I kind of low-key want them, but gotta buy it for the right price, man. We gonna see if someone can hit me with that 126 price tag. Let me know in the chat. I'll buy your guys' Roll Reimagined for 126 right off the gate. Wedding shoes. They hoop shoes, says Berto. Anybody else? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to Berto up in the building. Oh snap, Alec, what's up, baby? And then Alec, what's up? I think you said something about COD. Your boy is trash like COD. I'm still trying to tap in with Madden. Shout out to Jamali. Jamali played me in Madden on stream yesterday, and he demolished me, bro. I had to rage quit. You want 11s to be lifestyle. It's a basketball shoe. Come on, says Curtis. But I don't see people rocking 11s for hooping, though. I typically just see them for out and about occasions. Any shoes can be lifestyle shoe. That's true, too. But do you guys typically see them on the court or rocking them out in the streets? Can't remember when's the last time other than myself and probably some of these athletes, some of these NBA athletes or some of these football athletes rocking them as PEs or having some type of special Jordan 11 being made for them. Let's go. Need BG on COD. BG vibes. George says, BG, I sent you a pic of my bacons. They used to touch up paint in my pair. What the heck? They did not. Let me see. Okay, let's see. You said touch up paint? The heck is this? What is that, George? Those are the bacons. I know that, but where do I see that? Are you talking about this right here? And I think this is the tag that they're talking about for QC problems, in case you guys do have really bad QC vibes. Still don't understand how people wear Jordans with the suit on. Lifestyle shoes ain't doofy. 11s doofy. Oh wait, hold up. Lifestyle shoes ain't doofy. ... 11's doofy. That's what he's saying. The 11 nowadays are so stiff. Ain't like those 11s from 95 to 0. Yeah, I bet the 11s from back in the day were 10 times better. I'm sure all the shoes back then were 10 times better with quality. They get cheaper as time goes on, I feel like. And we keep on paying more and more. It sucks. We have to switch that up a bit. Got compliments back when I was in bench pressing in 11s. Guys going to the gym with some 11s on. Lifting. Stashes like hooping gray 11s. Oh, cool gray 11s. Just fine. I remember that pic of Allen Iverson's rocking them Concord 11s in Georgetown uniform, I believe. I'm still looking for an Air Max 90 Bacons. Man, we hit on those things as a shock drop or EA before on Sneakers app. I think I canceled my pair, though. I didn't really want them like that. Shout out to the family. It is the 10:29 a.m. EST mark. I don't think there's going to be anything going down for today, but if there is, we'll jump back on, family. I wanted to just stay on stream for a bit for you guys, just to talk about what's going to go down for, I guess, the year of 2024, some updates. So we already went over that. You guys got Fear 4s going down for next year. You guys got the Black Toes being confirmed as well. And we were just comparing and contrasting some of these things that went down from this year and next year, seeing which one is going to be better. I feel like 2024 is that year. It is that year, baby. So I'm excited for it, man. But we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are for tomorrow, family. I'm not so sure if I'm going to jump on live because I'm not so sure if I'm going to be commuting to a spot for the New Year's. So we'll definitely see. If we don't see each other tomorrow, man, I want to say, man, thank you guys so much for all the love and support for 2023, man. You guys been really really patient with your boy BG. We've been going through a lot this year, especially you guys as well. So if you guys really stuck along throughout the whole entire year, or if you guys just got here to the channel, man, and you guys are supporting, man, thank you guys so much for everything you guys do, man. It doesn't go unnoticed. I'm blessed up to seeing you guys up in here every single morning and you guys supporting on that type of time. So thank you guys so much. We should be back on live tomorrow, but just in case we don't, have a lovely rest of the year, family. I'll see you guys by next year if we don't go live tomorrow. So we'll definitely see. I love you guys so much, man. I definitely will tap in for you guys tomorrow morning for about like maybe 30 to an hour or so. We'll definitely see if I'm not commuting. And if we are, just know I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see you guys by next year if we don't see each other tomorrow. We'll definitely see, okay? I love you guys, all right? Happy New Year's if we don't see each other, okay? If you guys don't tap in tomorrow, happy freaking New Year's, all right? It's been a good one, baby. It's been a good one. On to the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow if we don't see each other for the next time around, all right? I love y'all, all right? I love y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'm out. Peace. I'm out.
Damn, swear this shit crazy.